Mobile Industry Review, Mobile Developer TV.
I'm the Director of Marketing with Lenel Systems International. We're based out of Rochester, New York, and we have offices all over the world. We're in the physical security world, and we help customers secure their facilities, whether it be one, hundreds, possibly thousands, with as many devices, many cameras as they possibly need, to give them a way to manage, monitor, and control those systems as efficiently as possible. We came here today because we're one of their featured partners. We developed an application to allow customers using those systems to take the activities in those systems now out to their mobile workforce. So they can distribute their guards, their area managers. Everybody can now have the system that they're accustomed to, the terminology, and the workflows all right in their hands. So when a security alarm happens, when an event happens, if they need to be able to get immediate access, most of them do, it gets it right on the phone for them, lets them be able to take the responsibility and the accountability that they need to be taking in those roles to keep the organization secure. Provides an excellent audit trail so that you know what has happened, when it's happened, who's responded, who's followed up, and it allows you to keep a more rich organization throughout the entire process, no matter where people go. People travel all the time in some of these roles. They'll go to other sites. They'll go all over one campus, which could be very small, very large. They can't always be at a desktop working with a convenient application or a very broad array of monitors. They need to be out. How can we give that to them? Is through Lenel Mobile Monitoring. So take myself as an example. Thousands of miles away from my home office, but the entire time while I'm here at this event, I'm able to see all the activity that's happening in my office. If I have something that is relevant and need to respond to, I can do that immediately. I have all the details that I need, and I have no need to necessarily call people to go get out my laptop and log in through VPN to get these same events and alerts. It's all on my BlackBerry. It's very handy. Now I can start to take the next action and solving any problems, resolving any situations that I need to do, and staying in line with my team while I'm gone. There's not many other applications that would even come close to being able to addressing this need today. It's very important for managers, directors, executives, no matter where you are and wherever you need to go, that you take these security events with you and you have that visibility. You force the accountability on your team to be able to respond. You can see when people are responding to these events. You're hundreds and thousands of miles away. It's right on your BlackBerry application. You're always synced up. You have these events coming in. They can tell you, has this been acknowledged yet? It hasn't. Why not hasn't it? You don't have to wait till you return home to find out that the job isn't getting done. You know right away. So that's a key value for everyone. Oh, sure. More information about what we're doing here today can be found on our website, which is lenel.com. It's Lenel.com. And specifically to what we're doing here, you can go /WES 2010. That's WES 2010.
So this is the Lenel mobile monitoring application. Viewable on the home screen, you can see that I have an indication that I have new alarms that I have not yet responded to. You can see up top that I have, in fact, 2 alarms that I have not yet responded to. So if I bring up the application, I'll see that here are my 2 new alarms marked in red, and I can see that someone back at the home office has entered the digital video lab. I can then pull up the details of that event, and I can see who entered that room. I can see what their credential number is in case I need to take appropriate action, disable that card. I can pull up for any of these events. I have a number of other options. One of the key options that I have is being able to acknowledge an alarm. So if I'm a guard out on patrol and I need to handle a particular event that has come through, I can pull up the acknowledgement screen and I can say, okay, I'm going to mark this alarm in progress. So now I'm handling this alarm. That acknowledgement now is going out back to the main headquarters, to our main security monitoring area, as well as to any other user who's running this application on their device and who received this particular alarm. They can then pull up the details of that particular event, and they can see that my user, the remote mon user, has marked that alarm in progress.
There's your photo there as well.
Yep, and it would have the photo there, and that's the photo of the person who actually used the door there. Now let's say, for instance, that I have the this particular event, which is my RMS lab entry. And let's say instead of a granted access, I'm getting a denied access. And let's say I get 3 or 4 of them in a row from the same person. I don't know what's going on. I'm away from the office, but I do know that I need to take action. So what I would want to do, and let's say this is on the weekend, there's no one in the office, I can't call and verify. I still need to have control over what's going on. I can pull up a list of my devices, and I can find that particular door, which was the RMS lab entry, and I can actually take this door and I can change the mode of that reader so I can lock down that door, and that door will be instantaneously locked. I don't want to do that at the moment because there's people in the office, but I do have that capability.
Mobile Industry Review, Mobile Developer TV.